Ah, it is quite good to be back. And I finally get to share you all my office. Yes, I'm finally all done with it. Finally done. Welcome in, everyone. So, moving forward, anytime I start the stream, we're gonna start off like this. And then I can talk to everyone and catch up with everyone if I end up taking way too long with this. But, yep, it's all done. All done. Welcome, everyone. I really appreciate you all coming here. I'm curious as to how my voice is going to end up sounding on stream, because it usually sounds different than when I'm like doing my voice records and such, just to test the audio and all that, but I digress. I hope everyone's doing well today. Creepy, thank you so much again for the raid. Jason, thank you so much for subscribing. Wow, there's a lot of people here today. I really appreciate it, everyone. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you like the background too. Oh, Mana, thank you so much for subscribing. Are all the Transformers on the shelf represented as the ones you actually own? Yeah, actually. All of those are the ones that I unboxed on stream. It's probably gonna get outdated pretty soon because I have quite a few more that I have unboxed. I actually unboxed one about a month or so ago that I would have to update the background with. You know, I could probably put it next to the one next to the Dreamcast there. There's a little bit of space there. But, yep. Every nook and cranny. Oh yeah, you see the Ring Fit? It's right there. It's right there. Also, more Ring Fit streams pretty soon. I'm very much looking forward to that. Because I'm pretty close to the final boss, actually. I'm at the final world right now, and I figured I could just stream the rest of it. I've been doing a lot of, like, side quests and all that other sorts of stuff, so... Aegis? Oh, right, Aegis is right there, too. I would love to. Did you know Aegis actually has, like, a... For those that... I'm sure a lot of you probably know Tabletop Simulator, but Aegis apparently has a Tabletop Simulator mod for that. I don't know if online functionality is there or not, but yeah. Oh yeah, Arboliva's there. So all the stuff that's on the right upper right hand side of the shelf there is just some of it you may have seen me like post a picture of it on Discord, on like my Discord and such. But some of it was unboxed on stream as well. Like the little Magnemite, the Flower Chi, the shiny Zygarde that I pulled. Yep, the little Grusha plush is up there as well. The big Kuchipachi plush. Kuchipachi's just everywhere, kinda. But yeah, let me catch up with everyone here. I'm noticing that my voice is going up all the way to like the top. I'm gonna need to bring myself up just a oh. Well, I guess I'm probably quieter now. Give me a second here. Properties. Yeah, I did make myself more quiet, didn't I? How do I get to my advanced... Oh, here we go. Let me bring myself up to 8 decibels. Alright, let's see how that sounds. My levels were good before? It was good before. Okay, alright. This should be okay now, though. Let's see here. Oh, Pastel, I see you redeemed the Wilkins Coffee redeem. I will be sure to rectify that when we get to the main screen. Let's see. Oh, Creepy, you built the AT-AT, not the giant 1K one. Wasn't that one more recent? I thought there was like a more recent, like AT-AT walker that was like a lot more expensive. It would be a lot more expensive if it was more recent, wouldn't it be? And an Invader Sin kit that your nephews got you for Christmas. Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice. I'd like to see how they turned out. Definitely would like to see the VOD for it if you have it saved. Oh god, I just scratched a part of my head and it. Ugh. Sorry. Sorry, I just scratched a part of my head and it hurt. I'm very sensitive. Ah, sorry, hold on. Ah, there's like different expressions that I have for this. They're a little bit based off of the usual PNG that I have for this. But oh right, I forgot I have this expression too. I don't know how often I'm going to be using these expressions, but they're there just in case. Beanie, you said I better leave the screen for up for an hour. Well, considering I am catching up with everyone in the chat, it is going to be up for a while, and this is kind of my sort of... I'm calling this a mini debut because it's nothing like too crazy. I'm just showing off my background. But yeah, everyone has a chance to take a look at everything that is there. I don't really quite know how to zoom into here without breaking everything, but this was the little $70 kit. There was also one for $150, and then the giant one that came out years ago. I remembered my brothers building an AT-AT. Or no, it was, hold on, I'm sorry, it was an ATST. I was thinking I was thinking of an ATST that we built like almost 20 years ago now. No, AT-ATs would be a lot more larger, wouldn't they? You love the colors you chose for this. Oh, thank you. Thank you. This is like my favorite palette, and of course I have to be really careful with the colors that I choose, because then I'm gonna start blending in with this background. As you can kind of see here, I am a green, black, and gray character. Or I'm wearing green and black with gray hair against a green and gray background, so of course I would need to be really careful. Of course I played around with a lot of the contrasts, so I made sure that I showed up well enough here. Let's see here though. I saw a first time chatter though. Oh, Liz, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for checking me out. Oh, Pastel, how long did this take me? So the thing with this background is that I think I got started on it as soon as the year started. So from the beginning of 2026 was when I started this background. Took a huge break from it because I had to catch up on a lot of work, and a whole lot of other stuff happened between that time and last month, because last month, I believe it was last month, was when I finished this background. And so I wanted to do like a proper debut stream for it, but then then I wanted to finish my comic. Yeah. So I wanted to give myself a little bit of time, because at around that... Alright, so there's a little bit of back and forth that I have to... Not a little bit of background rather than back and forth, but I was testing a lot of audio stuff because I was having a lot of problems, having so much problems with my audio last month. Everything should be about figured out by now, hopefully. From that point, I did kind of tire myself out because I was streaming every day for like a time last month. So I took a bit of a break from streaming, and so here we are. I'm out of the break now. I guess it should be worth mentioning now that this may be the last time I do scheduled streams for a while. I'm gonna come right out and say this. I'm gonna try to focus a little bit more. So I don't really have a lot of work that I have right now. I have some work that I gotta focus on, of course, right? So I want to start working on more comics. The comic that I put out, I'm really happy with it, but I want to continue getting better with it. I want to continue getting better with my writing, with the productivity process, etc. In comic making, because I really enjoy making comics, and it's making comics is really important to me in a lot of regards. So it's something that I really want to focus on a whole lot more. And unfortunately, this means I won't really be able to schedule streams as much. I will do streams here and there, but it's going to be really loose, because there's a lot of things that I really want to stream. There's Art Prompt. I want to bring Art Prompt back. I wanted to bring back the Poke Combiner that I started based off of my ZA playthrough, my Legend ZA playthrough, which I also would like to go back to Legend ZA. Of course, I want to get the upgrade pack for Switch 2 once I get back to that. Because, I have a Switch 2 now, ever since I've beat the game. Just a lot of things. My problem with scheduling streams is that there's like this expectation that I have within myself, which really shouldn't be that bad, but also, how do I put this? So, with everything that I've been trying to do, with all the work and all the other stuff that I want to work on, it's also been getting really hot. Like, kinda hot. It's been kinda hard to work with the heat. So I've been trying to how do you say this? Oh, I want to try to work during the night, like later at night, a whole lot more. So I'm gonna have to shift my sleeping schedule for me working during the night, which I guess would mean that it would be daytime for everyone else. The problem with this, though, is that I probably won't be able to stream because my little sister would be in the same floor as me, trying to sleep, and here I am, like, streaming and being loud, being very loud. Maybe not being that loud, but I'll be talking out loud, and I'd imagine it'd be hard for her to fall asleep. Her summer vacation starts pretty soon too, so that's also gonna be another thing. So I don't know how often I'll be streaming in general, but I would like to stream again because I really do I miss everyone, I miss streaming, I miss doing stuff live. Art Fight is still going, it is still July, and I would like to work on Art Fight stuff on stream as well. Very much have been looking forward to doing that. But yeah, that's pretty much what's gonna happen, to put it simply. Let me catch up with everyone here. I always forget to ask when I think about this, but are there any particular inspirations for your green and black color scheme? I just really like green. And I just like dark colors in general. I think Zygarde may have had a hand in inspiring my general aesthetic as well, so... that's pretty much that. It used to have been like a lime green that I really like, but it kind of shifted to more like an olive green. Olive is just a lot more of a relaxing color to me. Oh! I like you too, Beanie. But yes, thank you. Also, welcome in Zoingo. Thank you so much. Thank you. Beanie, you said that this looks like the sexiest Doomsday bunker. In a way, I guess it kind of does look like that. This isn't a hangar, so it's not really underground, but it I guess it would work as a bunker. Oh, Techno, welcome in. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm pretty much showing this off to everyone. This has been something that I've been working on for a while now. But I mean, I actually got this done pretty quickly. So I started the 3D scene for this, and I think the outlining and some of the colors from like the beginning of January. Took a huge break in between, and then finished the rest of the whole thing in like a few days. I was really surprised by how little time it took to finish this. Oh yeah, you're welcome, Techno, for the Art Fight attack. I'm looking forward to seeing the revenge when you finish it. Yeah, because you said that you were planning on working on that. I've really been enjoying Art Fight this year so far. It was a bit late for me because, I was finishing the comic, but it's good to get back into it. It's been a lot of fun. The last one that I finished, I'm sure some of you have seen it, was quite a bit, but the idea I had for these characters kind of required me to go all out, to a whole. Yes, it was for Isaac. Yes, the one that I did for your Fakemon beanie. That was so much fun. I really enjoyed doing that one too. Doing like a whole like Smash Brothers Pokemon trainer thing to where like the Pokemon are different stages of evolution. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. Oh, Techno, how did TFCon go? You were at TFCon, weren't you? There were some reveals that happened at TFCon, weren't they? Some like some third party reveals and such. Some pretty exciting third party reveals. It was a blast as always. That's good. That's really good. I'm glad to hear. Panels went pretty well too. That's always good. Let me see if I missed anyone's chat message here. Beanie, you've been experimenting with a lot of new rendering styles, and it's making you drool extra hard over all the different textures I got going on in this. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so this background is probably one of the simpler backgrounds I would do in comparison for the backgrounds that I've worked on for other people, as like commissions and such. So that's why I wanted to add like different textures and such here. So you got like the corkboard-ish sort of look on the desk right there, where my tablet and laptop are. What's like to the right of me is like a sort of sliding door towards like a lower shelf. Those are repurposed tank treads. Yeah, those are tank treads, and I put them on there. They fit quite well. There's my bed right there. If I need to lay down for a bit, and if I get so tired, I just lay down from there. What else is there? Because I should just talk about my background a little bit more. There's a lot of repurposed parts here, and there's only so much of it I could clean. So it doesn't look overly pristine, but it's home. It's home to me. The onesie feels like a Chekhov's gun. The onesie? Are you referring to my Kuchipachi Kigu that's next to the kettle there? To my bookshelf? Possibly. A Chekhov's gun. I'd have to look up what that looks like. Also, no, I did not fix the ceiling. I never got around to fixing that ceiling up there. It's still got duct tape on it. Duct tape. The massive power cord. The massive power cord. Oh, are you talking about the ones behind me? Oh, are you referring to the ones that are up in the upper left there? All that electrical wiring? Yeah. Yeah. I really did enjoy including a lot of things here. I think what's a really good choke point for me, a good, I don't know about good choke point. The power strip. Oh yes, power strip. Yes. Always get a good power strip with a lot of plugs. But as you can see, there's a lot of empty plugs right there. But you'll never know. You'll never know if you need it. Plugs. Sorry, it's been a while since I streamed, so it's gonna be a bit before I can really get back into it. Very nervous as always. Techno, which TF1 Prime is that? That is Brave Commander. That is the Takara exclusive Brave Commander. Oh, for those that weren't here yet, all those Transformers that are on the shelf and some of the things that are up on the upper right, they were stuff that I have unboxed, some of which I have also drawn on stream. And again, that's probably going to get outdated pretty soon because I've got a lot that I need to unbox. Thankfully, everything is in a separate layer, so it should be easy. I don't know when I'm going to get to updating this background in accordance to everything that I would unbox, but I'm sure it would happen. How's the audio balance, by the way? It should be fine. Music shouldn't be too loud. I have music made by other people going on right now. I've been trying to get back into making music of my own, but I've been giving myself a little bit more time for that, so I can get back into it and hopefully, excuse me, hopefully in the near future or just whenever, I will have original music playing for when we're just in our room talking. You're not hearing music yourself. It's very low. What about for everyone else here? Are you able to hear this? It should be like subtle enough to I'll bring it up a little bit. We're almost kind of at the end of this soundtrack here. Let me go ahead and catch up with our other chat messages here. Let's see. I became a mecha chameleon. That should be... Yeah, that game's been making the rounds, hasn't it? I have been playing that game quite a bit with my friends. I don't know if that's something I'm going to stream, because that is a very easy, like, stream with your friends sort of game. It should run fine if I stream it. I don't know. I haven't really been, like, thinking about streaming with friends lately. I've mostly have just been focused on just streaming for myself, just because of, like, social anxiety and such. I think, well, I've talked about my social anxiety and about how I will be handling, like, having other people on stream. But that was a while ago now, and that was around the time where I was having, like, personal issues with my life at that point, but I was also getting a lot of work done, so I was very, very stressed at the time. Whatever the positive version of ominous is, can't think of the word. Ominous? What sort of ominous vibe are you feeling? Says the human personification of noise-canceling headphones. Wait. What does that mean? I am the human personification of noise-canceling headphones. I hope that is a good thing. Techno, you need to pull a Sele and host some trivia at some point with people. That would be pretty fun, yeah. Maybe I'd like to do that too, but I'm not sure. Maybe I don't know, but well, I think the dust has settled here. I'm glad everyone likes this background. I'm really glad I finally got to show this off after all this time, and it's good to catch up with everyone. So here's the thing. I actually haven't really figured out what I wanted to do for the rest of the stream, because it was just going to be me catching up with everyone. I pretty much explained everything that I wanted to say, but I figured I could stream just a little bit more. I wasn't sure because I was going to do like an art stream, but after finishing yesterday's art fight attack, I think I was going to take a little bit of a break from drawing for a little while. So I have my Switch 2 booted up here, and I was going to stream a little bit of Risk of Rain 2, because I haven't streamed that in a while. And I figured I could talk to people a little bit more as I'm doing that. I don't know how good I would be at that, playing a game like Risk of Rain, but that would be a good way to go. I think, be an easy way to go about with that. And hopefully my commentary will get better. So let's get right to that. Whew. And here we are. We are now at the main screen. As you can see, we are no longer in the game store anymore. You can see the Kuchipachi plush right there. He is replacing the Xbox 360 controllers that's just been there for the longest time. And there we go. Also, I never did mention this, but Liz, thank you so much for following. Alright. Risk of Rain. I never did unlock the skin for multi, have I? But how will you buy your games now? That is a good point. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. I was adjusting my chair. No. Get. Oh god, I gotta get used to the button controls. Oh no. Consider lower. Maybe. I might actually consider lowering the difficulty. Yeah, the risk was a little too high. How do I... Oh, here we go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just do that real quick. And then take care of that. Alright, let me know how the audio sounds, by the way, if you can hear the... Okay, that should be fine. Alright, how do you switch your weapons again? It was with R, right? Okay. Of course, I'm playing this on Switch 2. Which means, controller... Playing this on controller. I think moving forward, I actually would like to start playing games on my Switch 2 a whole lot more. Being a more powerful console and all, more capable of running things. And it's one less strain to put on my laptop as I'm streaming. So it especially helps when you have a lot of companies and developers putting their games out on Switch 2. Might even consider running Minecraft on here. See how that goes. Not that my laptop is like underpowered or anything, but it's just RAM. It's really the only thing. Alright, how do you oh, here we go. I forgot how good that was for crowd control. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Hold on. I gotta change the stream category. There we go. Oh, they didn't. Right, Mana. They did announce a Switch 2 version of Minecraft. Is that... So, is that gonna be in like an update, or do I have to purchase this separately? Or is there gonna be an upgrade pack? How exactly will that work? I'd imagine it would be like an upgrade pack, right? It's been a little bit, hasn't it? Last time I... hold on, I'm trying to remember my expressions here, I'm just cycling through my emotions. Last time I played Minecraft, I lost everything. And I don't know if I want to go back to that save now. I think I might want to start a new one. Last time... Last time you played was 2018. Oh my god. That was a long time ago. Kara! Oh, wait, Kara. I don't know if you were here for this, but you need to check this out. You've got to check this out. Check this out. I got my own background. I finished my own background. My office is all done. And yeah, I made a separate PNG for this too. Excuse me. Yeah. I was showing this off to everyone. It was great. It was a lot of fun. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I was just sitting there. But now I have a proper, like, starting screen. So if I was just talking to other people, or talking to everyone in the chat before we would get started, I have a proper screen for that. Also, yes, the PNG of which I'm, like, sitting on the table, and then this PNG that you're seeing here, they're all separate PNGs that I have to load in my program. That's why there's a loading screen between switching. Alright, what will you give me? Oh, supermassive leech. I have to refresh myself on what each of these do. Gasoline. Get that. Hey, that is rude. Glad you didn't overreact. I really do appreciate the reaction. But yeah, there wasn't really a whole lot to the stream. I know it kind of seemed like I hyped it up a little bit as like a crazy debut sort of thing when it's just my background. But I hope everyone enjoyed it. It's pretty much gonna be like a usual stream from this point. So I'll probably just do a run for this, depending on how long this run will go. And I will sign off from there. Again, it's a very simple stream. I still got some things I need to work on and finish. I also haven't eaten yet. I haven't eaten, I haven't done my workout. Talking about my workout. There's something to talk about now. My workout has been a lot more, like, spaced out, just because of how busy I've been. Oh, whoa, oh, frozen. So, I've been doing workouts, like, every other day, but I think I've been doing, like, double the amount of workout as a result. And I think that's probably better for my body, like, if I wanted to try to build my body a whole lot more, I would need to do more exercise at a time, with more spaces in between, right? So you don't get that, like, not withdrawal, what is the term that I learned from Ring Fit? It was, oh, plateau. It was plateau, that's what it was. You were about to go to bed? Oh, you can... You should probably sleep. That is my advice. I'm just glad you were able to check the stream out and see what I have shown off. Yes, that was English. No, it is important for me to stream a whole lot more often so that I don't get like this again. I know I've been on like hiatuses like a lot, Just a lot. I know... I'm sure some people can understand that sometimes I just, like, need breaks. But I really would like to just not be on, like, hiatuses this often. I want to be a lot more regular about this. But unfortunately, I feel like the only way for me to do that is to not really schedule as often right now. Not when I've got comics on the mind. There's so many things being thrown at me here. Oh. That'll help. I do appreciate this game running well, though. I guess I complain a little bit about the resolution, but it's honestly not that bad. It's still playable. Oh, right, Beanie, I gotta start putting in some new commands. There's like this, siren command that I've been meaning to put in for the longest time. Because of how often the chat can hear, like, the sirens go off. Wow, I am very unlucky here, aren't I? Lurk is definitely one of those, for sure. But, enjoy your lurk. Oh, wait, I never picked this up. Neat. Alright, do I have enough to... You've gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me. Can the robot eat the meat? Probably. That's a terrifying concept. Robots that run off of, like, flesh? Is it a terrifying concept? I mean, we run off of flesh. Well, some of us do. Oh, speaking of more meat. But like a robot that runs off of meat. Don't know about robot, but you can. It definitely helps, Kara. This definitely helps my hypothesis. At this point, I probably should not really worry about that, that shrine, because if that shrine is gonna take every dollar out of my person, then I should probably just move forward. But yeah, resolution shouldn't be too bad because, well, like what, 60% of the screen is just the game footage? So, it works out pretty well. I'm curious to see what the game looks like when it gets intense, though. You know, I said that I wasn't gonna bother with that shrine anymore, but maybe one more wouldn't hurt. Just one more. Give me a miracle. I think it's time to move forward. It's time to go. I hyped you up. What will you do now? I suppose it is hard to fall asleep in a situation like that. So, I would say, partake yourself in an activity that you enjoy, and hopefully that will be enough to tire you out. It's probably my advice. You know, after a while, you do get the hang of the controller. It's a lot more easier playing these sorts of games than, like, I don't know, first-person shooters. Oh, you know what I want to try running on here? Doom Eternal. I want to see how that runs on here. Are we gonna get Switch 2 versions of the Doom games? Ukulele. Oh, right, I have to wait for this to charge up. Jason, curious question. Does this game have crossplay? So if we were to play together, obviously mods would be out of the question, but if you were to play this on PC where I was playing this on my Switch 2, is that possible, or? Just gonna bring the OBS up here so that I could give this a break. My tablet screen, I only have 2 displays. Alright, here we are. In the wonderful color green that I like so much. I would understand if some people think that this is a very, like, garish color, but it's a relaxing color to me. Just this general color scheme. Risk of Rain does not. Oh, thank you, Hydra. Okay, good to know. Give me a second here. Alright. I have to darken my, I'm using MS Paint, like full screen MS Paint, to just make my screen completely dark in my tablet when I'm not using it. Because this tablet has, like, burn-in, and I don't want things to get burned in. Even when I'm working on stuff with the tablet, if I have like something that's been hanging out on screen for so long, I have to like get rid of it. Not get rid of it, but like not have it visible. We do like green in this household. We do. I should probably do something. Let's go find some chests. Maybe some friends too, maybe, possibly. Oh, we already have the boss right here. Oh, right, the guy. The little worm fella. This little guy. Oh, you can definitely see the pixels there. That is a... what is it called? Equipment. That is an equipment. Still need to refresh myself. Shake the rust off. Tougher times. Oh, that's why the little orange square is popping up. It's because I keep switching my weapons. What else is here? Did I check out what's over there? Also, this is really trivial, but the chat is a little bit dimmer now. I figured it would be easier on the eyes, and it should combat burn-in for people's screens. It was on the dimmer side, like, before, but Now it's a little bit more dimmer. I figured it could be easier to read too, just the lower contrast. Also, my hair is not blending in with the background too much either. You know, gray hair against a light gray background, that sort of thing. It's always something that I focus on, is making sure that everything contrasts well. But I'm a fairly monochromatic VTuber. The only color you get to really see from me is my eyes and my pants, which you won't really see most of the time. But you will now. You will now thanks to me sitting at my office. Watch a movie. Always a good time. I'm kind of just going with emotions at this point, aren't I? I'm hearing monsters. They're gone now. Alright, I'm gonna explore this area and then I'm gonna head straight to the boss because we've been here for a little too long. Nothing here. Nothing here. Okay, let's just go. Did I open up all these? I have not. Oh, wait, there's a shrine right here. Okay. Right, I spawned next to this before, but I didn't have money at the time. This is gonna suck all of my finances, isn't it? It did. Well, that is how it is sometimes. You can only gamble moderately. Let's see who we're up against. Vita Queen. Where is the... Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. This is easy mode, it's fine, it's okay. It's just... getting overwhelmed. You know what I should play? Because here's a game I've been playing recently. Nubby's Number Factory. Even though that's probably going to be like a 10-minute segment because it's a very short game, but unless if I'm good enough. I should play that after this. So if I die or if I beat the game, because... well, I'd have to go through this game pretty quickly if I wanted to get to another game. Again, I don't plan on making this a very long stream, but... definitely want to play that. I also would like to just... I wouldn't rule out just loose streams where I just play random games to take breaks between work, like I always have. I do miss my Vital Shell. I may go back to Mega Bonk again too at some point. It's been a while since I played that. I stopped playing it because I was really bad at the game. Oh, are we done? We're done. I just realized that. Alright. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna try to get through this quickly here. So, I don't know if I talked about this before already, but I might as well just talk about it now. Anne! How are you doing, Anne? Boy howdy indeed. Wait. I'm really sorry about this, but I need to show this off to anybody that just came in. Give me a second here. Oh, wait. Have you... Anne, did you see my background? I just want to make sure if you've seen it, or if you've seen it yet or not. This is my background. Also, we've got an ad coming in pretty soon. I'm really sorry about the timing. But this is my background. I'm gonna be starting the stream like this, moving forward. Yeah, I'm sitting here. I'm sitting real good. But yeah, I have to change my PNG every time, so that's why there's like a loading screen every time I have to. I hope it doesn't put too much of a damper on my RAM every time I do that. I'm sure it's fine. But I hope you've been doing well, Anne. How are the babies doing? It's been a bit since I've talked with my friends. It's been a bit since I hung out with everyone. I've just been really busy with stuff in general. And days have just been melting by for me. It's just been going by so quickly. I feel like I can't really keep up mentally. So I've been keeping to myself quite a bit. Hopefully after this, I'll be able to catch up with my friends a whole lot more. And, you know, catch up with all of you. Because now I don't have to wait to properly show off my background. I can just stream whenever I want to now. Man, there's a lot of chests here. Can anybody... Oh, here we go. I need a bit more money. You have your final exam tomorrow, so you haven't been on either since Monday. Oh, good luck with the exam. I hope everything goes well. Would any monster like to volunteer? Oh god, there's so much of it. Alright, I need to make some cash. Some quick cash. And it would probably help if I walked around a bit, instead of just standing here. Oh, here we go. Got a little bit. You're tired. I hope you're resting well. I hope you're able to relax. Lipton Daisy. Lepton, not the tea. Okay. Wake of vultures. Temporarily steal the power of slain elites. Steal the how do I steal the power? How does that work? Sorry, I was just trying to catch up the chat. Not catch up, but like scroll up on the chat. Oh, yeah, apparently there's like a, with murder. Oh, I see. So, Twitch has implemented a new feature where if you say certain words, they will clip it automatically. I don't know if just saying that, because I don't want to, like... I don't want to say anything that causes Twitch to, like... Yeah. But yeah, that's apparently a new feature. I guess that would be really useful. Although I suppose I could just test it, so... Twitch, clip this. Also, yes, my mouth is moving because it's picking up the noise from outside. I gotta update my Rahi tuber. I don't know if it worked or not. Maybe it's like Twitch, clip that. Alright, let's see if that works. I don't like the idea of Twitch listening to what I'm saying, listening to what any streamer is saying. That is insanely concerning. But, yeah, I mean, that is a thing. I guess I could opt out of it if I wanted to. Oh my god. Doesn't Deadpool say something like, "Hey Chad! Someone clip this!" or something like that? That doesn't, like... That doesn't trigger that, does it? I guess he doesn't say the words Twitch, so... But does a Lord Icon do bonus damage? Does it? One would have to wonder. Another thing I would like to wonder too. They are putting Marvel Rivals on Switch too, right? Getting Marvel Rivals to run on here is a nightmare, again, because of RAM. I have... the specs on this laptop is more than capable enough to run this game just fine, it's just RAM. If they can put this on Switch too, and if it runs okay, then I think I'd like to play it on there. Of course, I get like the controller debuff because I'm not used to playing those kinds of games with controller. Although Risk of Rain 2 is a third-person shooter, as much as Marvel Rivals is one. And if I play this game enough, I probably would get better. Right? But I'm also really bad at playing Marvel Rivals in general anyway, so I don't think it'll really matter. You're an elite monster, which means instant death. There's a chest right there. Warhorn gives you a burst of attack speed. I really should be using my equipment a lot more. You gotta think, how exactly are they listening to you? You gotta wonder. Is that the crowbar? I like my crowbar. Yes. Oh no, well I like the crowbar, but I like the bleed damage. Oh, we did play Rivals together. I mean, I've had my moments. Yeah, I've definitely had my moments, but... I don't know. I don't know, it just feels like every time I play with my friends, the win-to-lose ratio is never really in our favor. Oh. What was this little guy again? Massive armor for 5 seconds. Okay, that'd be useful. I'm gonna take you. If I do ever get back to the game, I gotta practice Loki. Because Squirrel Girl is the only character I play. Which I don't mind, but if the team doesn't need a Squirrel Girl and needs someone else, then perhaps being a healer is the next best thing. Oh, I'm gonna take the bullets. Alright, I think that should be enough, honestly. We should probably just get to straight to the boss. If you gave me a crowbar? What would happen if you gave me a crowbar? Oh, wait a minute. I mean, it's not a crowbar, but Pastel did redeem this recently. Or not recently, like a while ago now. Where is it? There it is.
You drink Wilkins coffee?
I don't drink Wilkins coffee. That's good to see you again too, Matcha. So much happening. Alright, let's get this started here. Whoa! Big monster. Big monster. I'll give myself my armor. Where'd you go? Oh, you died. Oh, infusion, okay. Well, I guess we're gonna hang out here for a bit. It's also just good to be in like a good mood again. I feel like my streams lately, or at least my streams up until like last month, I've just been complaining about stuff in general. I don't know if that was like a good indication that I needed to take a break from streaming, but I've just been complaining about a lot of things, and I made a YouTube short like about a couple months ago, and it was just me complaining about stuff, and I just don't like that. I don't like the vibe. Of course, there are things that are worth talking about and criticizing, right? But not when that's something that I've been relying on all the time, when I'm on stream, you know, things that I would want to talk about. Because if there's anything that I could complain about, it would be this heat. Oh my god, it is so hot in here. That's why I was getting to like wonder if I am even going to do art streams throughout the summer until it gets cooler. Because I would have to have the fan pointed towards me, and you would have to hear that fan. I would like to do more art streams soon. There's a lot of stuff that I still have to finish. And of course the unboxing streams. I would like to draw the stuff that I would unbox like I always do. But unfortunately the heat might make that a bit difficult. Birds! Rant zone. We love ranting. It almost sounds like rat zone. Rat zone, I would imagine, is when I am calling out on someone. When I bring up like another streamer or like a friend, and then I expose them. That is the rat zone. But that's not something that's something I want to completely avoid doing. I don't want to talk about other people on stream. Which I know is like etiquette for a lot of streamers too, is to just not do that. So yeah, I guess in a way, I think I would rather be in the rant zone than the rat zone. If I look at it like that. Okay, boss teleporter is right there. What? Jellyfish. Are you too expensive? That's what you are. Way too expensive. I haven't been very lucky with these shrines, to be honest with you. Hey, hey. Oh god, I can feel my stomach rumbling. No! No! I'll eat soon. I know I'll eat soon. It's not right now, I'm playing video games. Sorry, I'm thinking about that video of like the kid's mom telling him to go to the bathroom. It's like, go to the bathroom! Entienne, go to the kitchen now and eat something. I can hear your stomach. Go to the bathroom! You're starving yourself! You love drama when it doesn't hurt anyone, but you wouldn't mind if someone called you out. You wouldn't mind. I guess if it's like taking responsibility, if anything, would be one way to look at it. Sometimes we make mistakes that we don't realize we make until someone points it out. And I think it is important to acknowledge the mistakes. Alright, I have enough for one roll here. What? Roll. Swiss roll. Cicero is hungry. Need a sweet roll. Or a carrot. Or whatever he said. I did not get anything from there. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, my luck has been really bad with this. Alright, I think it's time to go to the boss. There's probably a whole lot more to unlock, but like this chest right here. You will take responsibility. You won't see you near veggies. You carnivore you. So you don't like veggies? What would you say is like veggies that you feel like you can eat the most? Like what are veggies that you can tolerate the most? What is that? Oh, doesn't that open up like a portal or something like that? Your diet is... sorry, I'm adjusting my sitting position. I have a new chair. Well, actually I've had this chair for about a month now, but... And it's very comfy. But I still sit on my foot sometimes. Because I like sitting on my foot. I don't know why. It's just a habit that I have. I can't really, like, I wish I could settle on a sitting position for an extended period of time. I have to, like, switch every now and then. I can sit normally, but then I have to switch to, like, sitting on my foot, and then sitting on the other foot, and then the cycle repeats. Alright, let's get going. Don't think there's anything else here. Magma worm. Where's the... oh, there's the worm. Where's my armor? Ah! Ah! Oh, I booped it right before it got into the ground completely. I didn't even open this one yet. Okay, worm, where are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are. It's like so far away. Like, I see the health bar, but it's just so far away from us now. Like, it's so heavily obstructed. Come over here. I guess the teleporter can wait. It is being made short work of, like, some turrets and such. I haven't really been reviving any of those. Why are you here? There you go. Well done. Oh, don't forget I have War Banner too. Oh, more infusion? Don't mind if I do, I guess. Okay. Oh! I was gonna talk to chat, but we're not done here yet. Or catch up on chat and talk to them, but you know. Alright, sit in the War Banner. Yeah, see, there's the portal. Don't think I'm gonna get into that portal for now, but... Alright. I could also just pause the game. Your diet is pork, occasional fish, and eggs. That's a lot of protein. Potato. Pork is better. Yeah, in some ways pork can be better. I know you probably shouldn't like take in too much red meat. Like not too much. That's what I was told at least. Beef is good. I love beef. I really, really love beef, but I also know that I really shouldn't be having that too much. I know chicken is a really good source of protein. I've been eating a lot of chicken to get my protein intake. Look! Big monsters in the back there. I must tend to them. Did I get that? I don't know if I did. Oh! Oh no. No, 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 no. Just, yeah, just... There's a lot happening here. Oh, thank you for the hot pat. I'm glad everything still works. I don't know why, but for some reason I think that like if I don't stream for a long enough time, things in OBS just break for no reason, or like my mic doesn't work like it used to. But no, everything works fine. No, we're okay, we're good. I'm fine. I got a lot of health. Oh, that's it for the worm. I need to sneeze. Like when you cook, it spits grime at you, and that is a nice touch. Like a little bit of I mean... I never looked at it that way. Oh man. Oh. Do I want to go to the Gamble Tower though? Do I though? I think I'd rather go to here. Oh, no, that's a prop. Never mind. Oh, I got something. Yay. Oh, I got something. Yay. Alright, let me revive some friends here. Nope. You know, the devs probably put this here on purpose just to mess with people. It's like, oh, a chest. Oh, it's already open. It's just a prop. Oh, Nubby's Number Factory is also coming out on Switch. The Switch series. It's so weird to be calling it that. It's so weird to just be calling the Switch 1. But that must have been how kids in like the mid-90s, or not just kids, but anyone in the mid-90s, they just called it the PlayStation. But then this PlayStation 2 comes out, and now we just gotta call it the PS1. But we can't call it the Xbox One because Microsoft already has an Xbox One, which should technically be called Xbox 3. But we just call it OG Xbox. I think a lot of us call it OG Xbox. I call it OG Xbox. But what then, if Microsoft is still in the console business after the Series X and S, which are also very strange names to call your consoles? Are they just gonna call the next Xbox Xbox OG? For whatever reason? Microsoft's naming convention is just so weird for their consoles. This is a good song, by the way. I listen to this song in the car from time to time. I don't drive, I'm a passenger. Why do I have to point that out? No, but like, when you're in the car, and you're not the one that's driving, do you just look out in the window as you listen to the music, and then you have like AMVs playing in your head? I'm sure a lot of people have that. Constantly, yeah. Oh, what is this? Chance on killing an enemy to summon a ghost. Oh. Alright, so I was already here. I gotta get over there. I'm pointing at. So, a question that I've been meaning to ask, like about a couple stages ago. When you're working on something, be it art or like schoolwork, and you put a lot of strain on yourself because you're trying to get it done, right? Does it affect the way you speak? Do you feel like your vocabulary has diminished a bit after you get a lot of work done? Because I think I'm feeling that right now. I get that a lot. You get that, Anne? Okay, good. Okay, well, okay, I don't know if it's a good thing or not, but it's good that I'm not the only one. Because it's, yeah, I put a lot of work into my last art fight attack because I didn't want to spend too much time on it, but at the same time I also wanted to make sure it looked good. And I put a lot of mental strain on myself, which I have no one to blame but myself for that. That was completely my fault. What happens is that when I work on, because that happens a lot, I spend a lot of time and I put a lot of effort on something and I strain myself, like mentally, and it gets hard for me to speak. Oh, hi big guy. I keep mistaking the weapons that I want to use. There's a pattern that I have. I keep messing up the pattern. I don't like that Hold on, chat, let me try something real quick. Okay. Let's see if that fixes the problem. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes the PNG tuber just gets worse. Or if I like bring my voice down like this. No, it should be fine. Brain melty. No need for words. Exhibit right? You make noises so people at least know you're alive. That's good enough. It gets hard for you to speak a lot and you start mixing languages. Oh, wow. I don't know if I've ever had that before myself. I think that... I think part of that's because... See, that's happening to me too. I think part of it is just because... Do I have enough time for a full infusion? Is it worth it? I guess if I wanted to stay here for a long enough time, then maybe. I mean, how long am I gonna be, like, at the last stage for? I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. Critical... Yeah, you know what? That's better, honestly. More ukulele. That's good. I mean, my vocal stem is beatboxing. Those are the noises that I make if I have nothing to say. I just break into it every now and then. The ook, the yuk, the uke, the uke, what? Does that make me the seme? Pew! Is there stuff up here? There is. Oh, the drumming your fingers on your desk. That's a good stim. What? I want to destroy everything so bad, but I gotta get a new one. I'm gonna open up this chest, and we are gonna fight. No, never mind. There's more chests. There's more chests. But yeah, as far as the audio filter is concerned, it doesn't look bad right now, but sometimes the audio input doesn't really get very... Again, I gotta update this RahiTuber. I'm so afraid of updating things though, chat. Like, I'm afraid what like updating something is gonna do to like the settings and the stuff that I have open and such, and of course I can rearrange everything and fix everything back up, but it's like I have a very particular way of having things set, and I trust the developer obviously, but I don't know. It's not even just RahiTuber's fault, it's just everything in general. A lot of things recently, updates kind of ironically make things worse. There's a Windows update I have to do after the stream. Like, when I was just starting the stream and I was in like the starting soon screen, Windows decided to be like, oh yeah, by the way, you have an update. Just wanted to let you know. It's nothing too crazy, it's just some security updates, but I still have to restart the computer. Which, by the way, I don't know if I've been able to fix this problem yet, but ever since I got this new laptop, it's been having like boot up issues. But ever since I updated my BIOS for this laptop, it hasn't been doing it that often. Now, it's been doing it so... Incinerator drone, yes, my beloved. It hasn't been doing it that often, right? But it still does it from time to time. Oh, you will be useful for that. But it hasn't been doing it too often, so I guess that's good. It's just anytime I start the computer up, I get so scared every time. My greed does know no limits. It knows no. No. But I think my greed has reached its limit, actually. No, it hasn't, because there's another chest right there. So many lens maker glasses. The boss is way over there. Let's just go. Get going. How is the audio, by the way? Are you able to hear me just fine? The music picks up quite a bit sometimes in the game. Alright, there we go. Should be a lot more quieter now. One of my least favorite things to do for streaming is looking back at the VOD and then realizing that audio balances were bad. And considering I just changed the volume, a majority of my playthrough of Risk of Rain 2 has been, well, how it was just before. You can hear me better now. Okay, good. Well, at least this won't be the last thing that I'll stream. Nubby's number factory is very minimal in its sound design, so it'll be fine regardless, but... Grandparent. Granddad. And down you go. Wow, this is very easy. What's this? Oh, drop a treasure. I don't like that I don't like the game I don't like that the game decided to give me that towards the end. Would have been helpful from the very beginning. But it is what it is. The music really does slap, yeah, it's really good. So at least you're getting good music overpowering my voice. Alright, we're almost there. Yeah, it didn't really pick that up, did it? Oh, I'm getting a reminder on my phone. I did plug my phone in, right? Yeah, I did, okay. You gotta head out? Need everything ready for tomorrow? Yes, rest well, Anne. And again, good luck. Good luck with the exam. God, it is so nice for this game to run well as it does on a console handheld hybrid. It is kind of surreal. Like, I know that apparently some people have said that the Switch 2 is also running off of pretty outdated hardware for a 2025 console. But it's still kind of surreal seeing games run as well as they do on this console. I've been so used to, like... I've just been so used to the performance on Switch 1. Okay, it's a little quiet now, isn't it? The music is gonna pick up a whole lot more, but I don't know. Oh, you know, I could just put a limiter and an expander. It doesn't have to just be my voice. I can just put a limiter on the. Wait, that's a good idea. Let me do that real quick. I don't know if that's gonna cause the audio to get messed up or not, but let's try this. So I'm gonna bring the volume up all the way. Alright, so yeah, you're probably able to hear this. I'll bring it down just a bit. Hey, 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 hey! I'm trying to test something here. Oh yeah, you can hear all the crackles and such. So when the music starts to pick up, okay, yeah, that looks to be about the same levels. Alright. So you should still be able to hear that. Oh, I forgot how deadly that is. I'm gonna wait for the music to get quieter too. Alright, so I have to do things, right? Gotta go up to these towers here and... Towers? Well, they are towers, but... Just thinking more structures. Alright, how do I get up here? I am not a jumpy. I'm not a jumpy boy. Well, I guess I kinda am. Oh, wait a minute. Clip created stream to clip that... Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, that happened 36 minutes ago. So it works. Do I have to refer to Twitch as well, or... I'm gonna be like making a bunch of accidental clips throughout, aren't I? Can I make this? Oh, my voice is falling apart. I really can't talk for an extended period of time. Otherwise my voice starts to fall apart. Okay. This first, and then that next. Yes. Just like that. There you go. Alright, what are we doing here? Oh, is there not a tower that I have to? Oh, okay. There's that. I guess I'll go to the other one then. Okay, so the music has gotten quieter, but you should still be able to hear it. Audio levels seem to be about equal. Good. Looks like it's working. Ah. Pew. Where do I go? I'm gonna go this way. Welcome back, Isaac. What are you cooking? Oh. Yeah, you're probably right. Give me a second, chat. Yeah, at times like this, hydrating is incredibly important. I got some tea with me. I'm gonna drink some tea. Okay. Where was I heading? Yes, I was heading this way. Oh my god. Can I make this two, or am I gonna have to go around this way? Hup! I made it, thank goodness. Alright, here's something. Just gotta chill here for a bit. Leave me alone. Oh, we're gonna be here for a bit. Does that hurt me? No, it doesn't. It was my friend, you see. Oh, a, E, O. It doesn't pick up the E's very well. I might have to mess around with like the sensitivities again. Alright, that part's done. Oh, wait, there was one more area that I haven't checked yet. It was way over there, wasn't it? Oh, wait a minute. Okay. I don't know if I want to blame the resolution for this or not, but I did not see the light blue beacon that you can just barely see over there. I don't even know if you can see that on your screen, but... There's something over there. That's like a sacrifice thing, right? Ah. You need to chill. Reforge for one item. And I would assume the other one is about the same. 5 items for that? Oh, okay. This is just a lot of reforging. It's pushing me away. It won't stop pushing me away. Oh, you know what? You know what's a game that I've been wanting to get on Switch too? The definitive edition of Sonic Frontiers. The thing is with that though is that I hear that there's a lot of like disappointing aspects about it. Like it's fine, it plays fine, and it plays better than the Switch version, the Switch 1 version. But there's no upgrade kit for it, or upgrade pack. So you have to cough up like 40 bucks, because what, the game is like 40 bucks, right? You have to cough up the money again to get that one. And I would like to stream Sonic Frontiers. To do like a whole playthrough of it on stream. I think it'd be like my third playthrough. And as I said before, I want to start streaming games on my Switch 2 a lot more than on my PC. So if I were to stream Frontiers on my Switch 2, give my PC less things to do, then I think that'd be great. But then I've also heard that it's like not really that great. It could be better. I know that the pop-in got better though. That was like the one thing that I was really glad that they addressed. That things won't pop in like 5 feet in front of you. Because it was like that in the PC version too. Like all the versions of Frontiers had everything like not show up until you like get up close to them. Alright. This is 2 out of 4. It's just these two, right? Oh. My blood is getting sucked. It's a good thing I had plenty of blood. Excuse me. We've been here for quite a while now. Oh, you know what? I could talk a little bit about Transformers related stuff. Because, you know, that's something that I haven't gotten to yet. And I talk about that a lot. Because I know we were talking a bit about TFCon. So I just recently picked up a Classics Mirage. Well, it's 10K. It's 10K Mirage. But it's technically also Classics. And I really like it. I think that was like the first time I've actually picked up a toy that was older than 10 years old. Because it's like a 20-year-old mold, right? And I really like it a lot. I feel like I missed out on a lot with the Classics line. The store that I got it from also had an Ironhide, which I know Classics Ironhide is not a favorite for a lot of people. But I'm kind of curious about it now. Kind of want to pick that up like next time I go back out, if it's even still there. See what that's like. I don't know, like, I feel like I'm not the harshest critic when it comes to Transformers figures. And so like I want to see what I feel about the particular figures that don't get received very well. I know people didn't like Devastation Optimus very much, but I don't mind it. I actually like Devastation Optimus quite a bit. But I also understand if it's not to like everyone's liking. I'm sorry, where do I go? To... Oh, right. There's these jump pads right here. 86 Astro Train, I think, is going to be like the worst toy of the year for a lot of people. Or it has been, rather. I kind of want to try out that Astro Train, see it for myself, see how I feel about it. I know that my perception towards it would be affected by the negative reception that it got. So I feel like if I didn't have that, and if I were to experience 86 Astro Train without any of that, I probably would have the same reaction that a lot of people would have towards it. Hamburger and fries with strawberry juice. Oh, that sounds really good. I haven't made burgers and fries in so long. Alright, Mithrix. It's time for you to go. Forgot how much you teleport. You do a lot of that. Come on. Yeah, you know what? I should probably forget about trying to dash into them. Where are you? Oh, there you are. What did you put in your burger? If you do not mind me asking. And how do you prepare your fries? Do you cut them all thinly? Like fast food fries? Do you cut them like thick? Of course, I ask these questions because I like cooking myself, and I have my own ways of preparing these sorts of things. Nothing. Wait, like a nothing burger? Just meat and buns? Oh, frozen fries. I see. You put in the air... I still want to try like an air fryer. I want to see what that's like. It's been so many years and I still clearly don't own one. You know, we're doing pretty good so far. Mithrix is getting desperate. Hey, come on. There you go. Alright, Lunar Chimera. Okay, what is... I forget what this equipment does again. Meat and bun only, I see. I hope it's good. Oh, you said it said it is good. Already. Honestly, I'm doing pretty okay. I don't have to worry too much about my health. This won't really do much, would it? No. You typically like your food pretty plain. I see. Well, that's not inherently a bad thing. Now I gotta bring their health bar down again. For the second time. It's a good thing I still have my incinerator drawn. Can't speak. That was a lot of health I just lost there. Oh god, it's this again. It's this again. I'm bad at this one. Uh... Uh... It's a good thing my health goes up pretty quickly. Got him. Gonna be waiting on that for a while. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay. Okay. Healing drone. Oh. That's okay. That's fine. Oh, incinerator drone, you're coming with me. Getting all my guys back. Almost there. There we go. But it's not over yet. We still gotta get to the ship. Where's the ship? Pew. I'll make it. I got plenty of time. And we gotta hang out here for a little bit. You know what? No, maybe I should wait until it... Ow, ow. Ow. I was actually gonna do like, I was gonna like play Minecraft on here. See how that goes, see how I feel about it. Like, you know, if I wanted to, I could plug a mouse and keyboard into the Switch too and play it that way. I don't have to play things with a controller. I do need to get a USB keyboard though. Mouse is fine, but I do need to get like a USB keyboard. Any keyboard will do, right? Like, you don't need a proprietary one. It's not like the Dreamcast where you had to use a very particular keyboard in order for the... Or no, could you use any keyboard? Or... I don't know. Celeste! How are you doing today? Oh, wait a minute. I gotta show you something. JP, welcome in. I gotta show you all something. Also, thank you so much for enlarging the emote. Check this out. It's my office. Yeah. Dynamax emote. I got the office done and now it's here. And so I can talk to all of you a lot more casually instead of just being on the other thing. And I've even made my own, like, made expressions for this too. I don't know how often I'm going to be using all of these, but Yeah. Also, we just beat Risk of Rain 2. Oh, yeah, it was actually not that. It was a lot more easier to implement than I thought it would be. Also, oh my god, the frame rates of these credits are going crazy. I don't know why. That looks 120 frames, but this monitor is 60 hertz. I don't know why I said it like that. But yeah, it's basically making sure that the PNG lines up with everything well. I might even do more like different PNGs for the office depending on how I'm feeling. But it's pretty great. I'm really happy with how it turned out. That was a good run. But yeah, I like the idea of using a keyboard and mouse for my Switch too. Oh, thank you, Celeste. Oh yeah, I've been playing Sonic Superstars lately. And Minesweeper. I like Sonic Superstars, but you wanna know why? Because I didn't pay 60 bucks for this. This was like $18 in the eShop. And it's a nice little game. Don't know if I'm gonna stream this. I wanna stream Sonic Mania. Sonic Mania is still it's still my favorite Sonic game, and I definitely would like to play that. But Superstars is still fun, I think. It's just not $60 fun. This game was not worth $60. But yep. So that was Risk of Rain 2. I am gonna stream a little bit more. I'm gonna play some Nubby's Number Factory. So let me go ahead and change the stream category here. Gonna open the game, and I don't think it's gonna take up a lot of resources. Oh, there's an update for Mecha Chameleon as well. Oh yeah, I gotta update my Fatal Fury too. Okay. When are we playing Mecha? I gotta figure that out. I gotta find a good time for that. Because I still don't know if I want to do collab streams. I'm still thinking about that. But, yeah. If you're asking, like, just in general, I gotta find a good time for that too. We'll see. Alright. This is Nubby's Number Factory. Let me go ahead and turn on the... Oh wow, that was really loud. Yeah, you could definitely hear that. So, if you're wondering what this game is it like pachinko? I don't know if this is like pachinko or not. It'll make sense once I start playing. Oh, it is so loud. It's like the volume is at the absolute lowest in this game, but it's still incredibly loud for me. Alright. So you got your guy here. This is Nubby. You launch it. It's like a reverse 2048. Well, no, not reverse 2040. It's like 2048. I don't know if anybody's ever played like this mobile game where you shoot a ball upwards and it's like Breakout. It's kind of like that, but instead you're falling. Drainar! Welcome to the stream! Oh, thank you so much for subscribing! Oh, yes, of course, Drainar. I really enjoyed, drawing your art fight attack. I'm gonna... do I want Squirmy? Yeah, let's take Squirmy. Yeah, thank you so much. Oh, and... I'm probably going to be signing off pretty soon too, but before I do that, I'm going to be showing off the background one more time to those that are just coming in. This game is very short. Oh, I'm doing really bad with this so far. So yeah, basically you have to like hit these numbers enough times to where you can get to like the next stage. That was way too short. Let's try this again. And so the items that you get in this game is supposed to amplify your experience and make things a bit easier. I'm not very good at this type of game, but it is very addicting. Let's see, poop a butt. For every time the board has restocked, you gain 15 points. 25% chance to create a chain bolt that pops up a cluster. Every empty peg space will give points equal to the total amount that have been popped in this round. Every empty peg space will give points equal to the total amount that have been popped. Oh, okay, I'm gonna do a summon. Yeah, summon will do. Cheese House is really good. If Cheese House ever shows up, then I'll probably try to grab that. Oh, bad. Very bad. No! No! There we go. Much better. And so you want to make sure that you get a really good combo going so that you can refill your guys. Get an item. Force triggers all Nubby Dies items again. I think Cheese House is a Nubby Dies type of item, so I think I want to grab that. Last shot. No. Too short. Let's try again. Oh, I did say I wanted to run Minecraft. But I don't know if I wanted to wait until the Switch 2 version comes out. I gotta find out about that. But it would be nice to just run Minecraft on the Switch 2 instead of my PC. Again, for resource purposes. Nubby bounces, Nubby. These are just the same item. If Nubby gives points equal to the number of times that Nubby gives points equal to the number of times that Nubby has bounced this round. Oh, you have a good night, Mana. You rest well. It was good seeing you too. I guess that'll help, yeah. Oh, wow. Oh! Ooh! Twitch, clip that. That won't be a recurring thing. I'm just playing around for right now. Force triggers the item in slot 7 2 times for each inventory slot. See, that one's gonna be really good. It has a lot of potential, you see. Dancing Dino! I love my Dancing Dino. I'm really sorry about that noise. That was a truck. People don't like oiling their trucks, so they're very squeaky. Well, some people don't like oiling their trucks. I don't even know if that's the proper term or not. It's just... probably takes up a lot of time. Probably expensive, too. Nice! It's good to get that in the last second. Okay, this was a slightly better round than last time. Oh, do I want to play the Grabatron? Probably not. I'll save my money. I really would have liked to have hit the 512. That would have been nice. Alright, Gold Rush. We're digging for gold. Hit that. Ah. One more? How about one more? One more. They're just warm-up rounds, you see. Sometimes you just need to shake the rust off. It's actually been a bit since I played this. Alright, what do we got here? A random peg will explode. Friendly rock doubles 4 random pegs whose number is less than 32. Yeah, let's start with that. I want my cheese house, though. So now that we know how this game works, I'm probably going to be a little bit on autopilot with this. So maybe I'll talk about some things. Like that Classics Mirage that I got recently. Proportions on that were very strange. Like when I saw pictures of it, like on the internet, like it didn't look bad. It was very unique looking for a Mirage. Mutates the non-upgraded version of the item to the left of me for the rest of the round. I mean, sure, I can give that to Flamethrower, sure. And trying it out in hand, it was actually pretty great. Not much more I can really say beyond that, though. The accessories were... I was gonna say they were chrome. They weren't chrome. They were, was it vacuum metallized or something? Or that's what that was called, I think. And it was very interesting. It was very shiny. Very reflective. But it also felt fragile. Like it didn't break easily, right? But I think it was just because it was light. It felt light. It wasn't die-cast, that's for sure. Now, of course, I'm saying all of it like this because I completely missed out on the Classics line. And missed out on any Takara stuff. Oh, I could either get Dancing Dino or Cheese... I'm sorry, Dancing Dino, but Cheese House. Cheese House. It's so good. All items that summon anything. First peg popped item. This isn't really a summon, isn't it? First peg popped? I mean, sure. I don't have a first peg pop item, though. I should probably get one. The music picked up a bit. Oh, that one's a good one. Kinda. Alright, laser pointer. It triggers an electron beam that passes through pegs. When an electron beam hits a peg, the peg will give 50% of its number. Electron beams do not pop pegs. Well, considering it's a rare item, I guess I could try that out. It is a seal. It's a happy seal. Wait, what does this do again? Passes through pegs? Do I have to use it manually? All psychic pegs will give points equal to their number when any psychic peg is popped. Oh, so you want to hit those first. I see. You want to hit the lower numbers first. It needs to be triggered by items that have pegs. I'm gonna need to unlock a space then. Pegs popped. First peg popped. If the first peg popped was the highest, it force triggers the items in slots 1 and 2, 2 times each. Taking that. If it was the highest peg. Well, it's not going to be really possible right now, because the 1024 is all the way down there. Dancing Dino! I can't afford that one, unfortunately. Oh, Dancing Dino can also do the thing that Hydra mentioned. Oh, that is good. That is real good. Wait a minute. I'm gonna try something. 1 and 2, right? Okay, what happens if I do that? Oh my god. I don't know if that actually made things better, but... Psychic Link. Alright, Oh my god, I can really cheese this. Oh, tardigrade. 25% chance to double one peg. For every... All pegs will give points equal to double the number. I'm gonna save my money. I'm gonna wait for Dancing Dino to show up. If you click the closed eye, it will show you how many times an item triggers that round. The closed eye? Oh, this one, right? Oh, wait, yes. That is good to... Oh. Yeah, that's good to know. Thanks, Hydra. Alright, let's see here. Cause a giant explosion. 40% chance if you're on your last shot. Explode. Doubles random pegs. I'm just gonna go ahead and unlock that stuff for now. I should have probably hovered over and saw what that did, but... Oh boy. Force triggers all pegs popped items. If the round started less than 1.5 seconds ago, it force triggers the items in slots. I am taking that. That's gonna be hard to get. Oh, that could have made it. Not like that. Bad. I'm on my last shot. Oh no. Oh! That was not worth it. That was a much better round though. And I got stars. If you're wondering what the stars do, well, you go to your warehouse and you get skins. You can get Blubby, Cheesy Nubby, Clown Nubby, Cyborg Nubby, Parasitic Nubby, Bisected Nubby, Old Chap Nubby, Party Nubby, Punk Nubby. These are getting more expensive. And Babyface Nubby. You can also change the skin of like all these items too, which is pretty neat. You can also unlock your supervisor too. Like you get different supervisors and they give you different perks, pretty much. You get a lot of different supervisors. So many. So that was Nubby's Number Factory. I hope everyone enjoyed that. Very short segment. I'm gonna see what else I would feel like streaming here. I did keep saying that I wanted to see what Minecraft is like. But I also want to find out when this comes out. And how exactly the, Oh, I forgot there was a Mega Man X, like, thing for Minecraft. Minecraft Deluxe Collection. Count, welcome in. Enjoy your lurk. I hope you're doing well. Actually, you know what? Oh, wait, you can kind of see it here. I got a new background. Or rather, I made this new background. Oh, Mr. Mentissimo. Oh, wait. Mentos, is that you? Thank you so much for following. You know what? Now that we have more people here, let's go ahead and show to everyone what I have. This new background. And here's me. I'm chilling here. Let me go ahead and get some music playing, because I think we're probably going to end the stream from this point. What's a good song? Oh, you know what? Let's use one of the songs that I made. Apologies in advance if this gets too loud. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, you should be able to hear that. And that was my stream. I hope everyone enjoyed. It's good to see everyone again. It's good to talk to everyone again. It's good to be back. Moving forward, I'm probably going to be a lot more looser with my streams. I'm probably not going to be scheduling them for a while because I've got some stuff that I need to work on. Art fight stuff. I want to work on more comics. As well as just getting more art out there so that I could get more work, because right now I am pretty light on work. Oh, I was gonna say you too, Kara. It's a weird habit. You're welcome, Kara. And thank you so much for joining in. I'm glad you've been able to join in a very momentous occasion, I think? Yeah. But thank you again so much. Thank you again, everyone. Everyone that was here. Thank you again, Creepy, for raiding from the beginning. Is everything like... No, everything is fine. There's no like cutoff in the center, right? You don't see like a... No, yeah, everything should look good. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm gonna go find someone to raid. Oh, it's gonna probably... What did this song sound like? It's been a while since I've listened to some of my own songs. What does this one sound like? Oh, okay, okay. That's what it sounded like. I'm gonna go ahead and find someone to raid. No one is streaming. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I thought I was following him already. We're gonna raid, Techno. Yeah. And I think that'll be it. So thank you again, everyone. I don't know if you can still hear me if the music is too loud, but I will see you all again soon, whenever I feel I'm able to stream or whenever I have a good opportunity to stream. It's probably going to be around the same time as this, and I will be probably drawing or working on or playing games or whatever it could still be. Whatever the case may be, I look forward to whatever I'll be working on and whatever I'll be streaming. Yeah. Oh, of course, raid message. This will be the raid message. Be sure to give Techno my full support, and I will see you all next time.